What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. Today we got to talk about Baby Doge. So we're just going to do a whole general update on Baby Doge. Not too much new has went on since the video yesterday. So we're just going to do a general video on the technicals for Baby Doge, technicals for Bitcoin, as well as going over some updates for Baby Doge Swap with pricing and liquidity and stuff like that. We're just going to do a whole general update here for Baby Doge. So definitely hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. Also, don't forget to come over here and check out CryptoMillionaires.shop. We have the best Crypto Millionaires merch in the game. So definitely check this out. We got a lot of different gear over here. And yeah, there's actually some new designs here for Dogecoin for all the Doge fans over here. One Doge equals one Doge. So yeah, we got this for here. We got a bomber jacket here, the hoodie pullover, and the regular comfort tee. So definitely check out the one Doge equals one Doge shirt. It's pretty cool. But anyways, let's go ahead and start talking about Baby Doge here. Because as you can see here with the charts with the Baby Doge has slowly but surely been making its way back down to the support. So just looking at the technicals here, we can kind of see that we're probably going to end up hitting that support very soon, which isn't bad at all. I mean, it's 8Z2250. We've been way lower at times, so I'm not even worried that we're about to go down to 8Z2250 again. But, it's really not a problem. Now, everything else in the crypto market is doing some weird movements right now. So Baby Doge is down 2.5% in the last 24 hours. Everything else is also down as well, especially Ethereum here. So everything is really taking a steep drop here. Well, not a steep drop, but it is taking a drop inside of the overall crypto market. Everything is generally down. Now, with Baby Doge here, on the other hand, we are down 2.5%, meaning if we do go down here to this 8Z2250 area, that'll probably be more like 5 to 6%. But that's not actually that bad because it's not like we're just going to do that all in a day. Now, we might not even go all the way down there. I really feel like they're actually cooking something up here for Baby Doge. I know it's kind of weird to say that, but I feel like they're cooking up something here for Baby Doge because for some odd reason, they haven't really posted any updates on, the game or anything like that. But remember, when they were talking about the game, they said it was almost done. It was inside the testing phases. So I think the game might actually come pretty soon. That's probably why we haven't heard many new stuff about Baby Doge. They have also posted some other stuff here that could be concerning for some people, just because of PR purposes. I don't know what you all think about this, but yeah, for the PR purposes, it probably wouldn't be best to post stuff like this. But you can tell that they're really passionate about what they talk about and stand for. So this is pretty interesting coming from the Baby Doge, the Baby Doge team. You don't usually see tweets like this. So I don't know. Have they been hacked? I don't think they've been hacked. I think that they're just standing for what they believe in. But yeah, this is definitely interesting. Let me know what y'all think about that inside the comment. Do you think this is good for Baby Doge PR? Do you think they should be posting this on the main page? Let me know. I'm not going to say my opinions because anything I say, people are going to attack me for it because I'm a public figure. So they're just going to come after me for saying anything. But anyways, let me know what y'all think about this. Do y'all think this is what we need for Baby Doge PR? Because actually stuff like that, it could help or it could not help, but we'll see. We didn't see anything bad happen from that, and yeah, so I think the Baby Doge project is also too big to be canceled. So but yeah, let me know what y'all think about that personally. I think that is a good topic of discussion. Maybe we can talk about it in a live stream. We should probably do a live stream soon because I missed the one on Monday because I was on a plane, but we're going to be doing a live stream here soon for Baby Doge, so don't worry, we're going to be able to do that. I'm still getting used to the timing right now. It's 5:40 p.m. here, which means it's 6:40 a.m. back inside of Florida where I live. So yeah, I'm getting used to the timing right now. But anyways, still speaking on the Baby Doge technicals here, like I said, there's still a pullback to happen here in Baby Doge. So we still need to do that so we can build that momentum back up because this is how pumps happen. We literally pump after we have a lot of momentum. And the only way that we were able to build the momentum in the first place coming into this new year is because we were so low inside of the price for Baby Doge. Baby Doge literally hit like 9Z9. Like it was so low. We were actually at 9Z8. So all the way from 9Z8 up all the way here. Like we did a lot of movement, and this is just a pullback. This is literally a consolidation phase and a pullback. So this is much needed. We went all the way up to 8Z4482, right? So it was much needed for this pullback, because now we get to build that momentum back up. Obviously, we're probably not going to go all the way down to 9Z9 or 9Z8 again, but what it's looking like right here is we're building up that momentum down here at the support. Because look, once we first pulled back here, we had this consolidation wedge, right? We had this wedge here, and we're trading between this wedge. Let me take off these indicators. But you can see here, we had this wedge. We were trading between it. And the bottom of that wedge was at 8Z19, right? So as the bottom of that wedge was pretty much hit and we met the bottom of that wedge, we pumped and now we went into another stratosphere, if you want to call it that. But this is another area that we went into. We quickly came out of this wedge down to the downside here. But just needless to say, it looks like our lows are becoming a little bit higher here. So that's just what it's looking like to me. So it kind of looks a little bit bullish. I don't know what you all think. Let me think what you or let me know what you think. If we do hit 8Z 2250 and we go below this support here, then that could easily be invalidated. So the higher low theory could easily be invalidated if we do go below this Fibonacci support here. So we need to pay attention to that coming in the near days of the market. But moving on from Baby Doge, let's talk about Bitcoin technical analysis. So lots and lots of stuff is going on for Bitcoin right now. And right now, this resistance that we've been hitting all the way up here at 30K is actually 30.3K. But yeah, we've been getting rejected here repeatedly for Bitcoin. It just has not wanted to go anywhere above this. But it's actually good that we broke this resistance that we were at all the way down here. The fact that we broke 28K and we're able to get to 30K, that's pretty bullish. I'm going to say it right now, that's pretty bullish. It definitely makes me feel good about what's to come next here in Bitcoin. If you look right here for our indicators, it's actually showing that we have high activity expected for institutional investors, large whales, dark pools, all that good stuff. So typically whenever you see a high activity area, typically it's buying, but it could be selling as well. But what we are seeing here on the oscillator, you can see the green wave, how it formed up and now it's curving downwards, but now you can kind of see it starting to form up again, meaning that the purchasing power is probably going to start flowing in, which is what this right here is indicating. It's showing us that purchasing power is coming back into play, and we are on a smooth little uptrend right now. But it's a small one, but it still looks like it has the possibility to get back up to that 30.5K area so we can break 30.5K. Because if we can break 30.5K in Bitcoin, I'm willing to bet we can get to 31K. And if we can get to 31K, we should be able to get to 32 and then 33K. So hopefully we can do that here inside of Bitcoin. But, you know, like I said inside my previous video yesterday, we're coming off of a huge overbought area here on Bitcoin. So with Bitcoin being overbought, that's a pretty interesting scenario because as you can see, after the huge overbuying wave, we typically curve downwards and have some selling pressure. And that's pretty much what we're seeing now. If you look back at the 15-minute chart, we are seeing that selling pressure inside of real time here inside of Bitcoin. But that selling pressure isn't as big as you would think it is. We actually have a support line here down at 29.2K. So there's more demand at 29.2K and then a little bit more demand at 29K. So with that demand down there, that pretty much shows us that we have the possibility to, you know, build that momentum back up to actually get back above 30.5K and eventually to 32K. So I think that's going to be coming up here next inside of Bitcoin. It's only a matter of time until that actually comes. But anyways, moving on to more Baby Doge stuff. Let's get off of Bitcoin for now. But yeah, now we're down 3.2%. I almost said 30%. Everybody would have freaked out. But yeah, we're down 3.2% in the last 24 hours now. That's not too bad. Like I said, we're pulling back down to get that support, that momentum. But we are still doing good in volume. $5 million in volume. $5 million in volume. I remember having 2 million and 3 million, 1.5 million in volume. And now we can easily hold 5 million volume even when we're not in a downtrend. So that's pretty good for Baby Doge. And remember, all the volume, with all this volume comes some burns inside of Baby Doge. So remember, it's still good that we're having a lot of selling volume because remember, 5% or 10% for buying transactions, 10% for selling transactions, and then a portion of that is being sent to our auto burns. So that is very, very good. So that means that out of 5% of the reflections, 45% plus of them will be distributed to the dead wallet. So yeah, we're getting a lot of auto burns here for Baby Doge. So I'm not mad at all. 5% of each transaction will be distributed to holders, 5% added to liquidity pool, 45% of that added to liquidity pool is being burned. So if you want to be technical, is like 2.5% of all transactions is being burned if you're going to be technical. So if you want to actually go ahead and do that, let's go ahead and take, let's just do a little math problem here. Like we might as well. So we're just going to go ahead and look at that 5 million Yeah, $5 million here, 329. And then I guess we can just take and multiply it by 0.025 because that's 2.5%. So that's $126,000 of auto burns right there. Let me say that again. $126,000 of auto burn. So yeah, that's pretty good. That's fairly good. Now maybe it's not that high. Obviously, like there's different types of transactions that happen in Baby Doge. Like I think the dev wallets maybe they're not paying tax. I don't know. I don't know if they're paying tax on every single wallet in Baby Doge because then you got the liquidity and you just got a lot of other stuff. You got exchanges. So when you take all that into account, it doesn't exactly amount to the same that you would think it is that when you do the math. But nevertheless, it is still a good amount of auto burns here for Baby Doge. So we're still doing good. But everything else is down too. So I'm not too upset seeing Baby Doge down. Everything has been going down. So it's really not a big deal. It's not a big problem. Tron has a pretty steep drop there. And yeah, if you look, just scroll through all these, you're seeing there's a lot more cryptos that are down a lot more than Baby Doge. So, don't be upset. But anyways, looking over here at the Baby Doge Twitter, like I was saying earlier, Baby Doge Twitter is looking a little right now. So yeah, this is interesting to see them posting stuff like this. Again, let me know what you think about this in the comments. This could be good, it could be bad, it could help, or it could not. But we'll have to wait and see in the future what exactly it does. I think it's pretty good for them to talk about politics. I think it'll also bring in some more people from other sides of the internet. So it could be good to actually help out with promotion of Baby Doge. So I don't know, maybe it could be good. Now, we do have over here 1,722,330 holders. Not that much holders from yesterday. Actually, I think we lost a little bit of holders here. Yeah, so we lost a little bit of holders since yesterday. We lost about 200 holders since yesterday. So that is definitely not, I wouldn't say it's bad. We definitely need to get some more holders, and we definitely will get some more holders, but we have lost 200. So we'll see how much more we can get overnight, and then I'll make an update on that tomorrow. But over here for Baby Doge Swap, though, we have $57.23 million inside of total liquidity for Baby Doge Swap. So, yeah, that's actually pretty good to see that we have that much liquidity. But, yeah, shout out to the Baby Doge army out there. But, yeah, that's pretty good. And our volume in the last 24 hours is 500K. See over here, it says 4.8 trillion inside of burns, which is only $12,000. So, math is my math is actually correct if you think about it, because 2.5% of $5 million is around $125,000. But not exactly, we're not exactly burning that 2.5%, because remember there's 5% being sent to liquidity and all that good stuff, 5% being redistributed back to the holders. 45% of that 5% is supposed to be going to the burns. So technically it's around 2.52%. So it should be more so around $120,000, somewhere like that, in the burns of the last 24 hours, if you want to be technical. If you want it to be technical. But then whenever you take account for exchanges and all those other transactions, I think some of the transactions aren't really charged at the full 10%. I don't know. It's weird when you do the math, like the way it's supposed to be done. It's just all off for some reason, because I don't know why. But we'll have to get down to the bottom of that. But I just like to do the math for things. So when I see something a little bit off, I gotta look at it. But we'll see what that is in the future. But anyways, for the burn portal, we haven't really been getting many people burning in the burn portal recently. So that's pretty interesting, because I think we should be getting another. Well, I don't know if they're going to do it, but I think they should do another burn event where they're going to match us like 5 or 10 to every coin that's burned. I think if they matched us 10 to every coin that's burned, that would really make people happy, and people will probably be very incentivized to burn. So yeah, that'll be really interesting to see. But yeah, overall though, the burns, they are moving a bit slower, but we're still doing good. We're still doing good. Moving on from that though, actually I wanted to go back and check our APRs for our farms, because those are usually fluctuating a lot. I think it's at 48% now, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, let's let this load here. So yeah, it's at 48% here. We had 4 million in liquidity now today, 3.948 million. As you can see here, we are still increasing. I did harvest yesterday, but I still left my coins in here. Just harvested a little bit of those coins for rewards. But yeah, we're still doing good here on Baby Doge Swap as well. Most people are inside of this pool right here. the BNB to BUSD, probably because they just like the stableness of the stable coin. But yeah, that's completely understandable. But moving on though, let's talk about DeFi Llama. babydoge now at rank 108, 9.11% up in the last 7 days. So all is well there. And Shiba Inu is actually down here at 162 ranking. So they actually went down. But yeah, shout out to the babydoge army for keeping this up. But yeah, this is pretty much all I got for you all today. So yeah, definitely let me know what you all think. Go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this financial advice. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And definitely come over here to cryptomillionaires.shop to check out the best crypto merch inside the game. If you want to check it out, definitely come over here and check it out. We got a lot of nice crypto merch here. I really like the royal maroon colors here for the shirts. So a lot of them actually look really, really nice. So yeah, definitely come here and check this out if you want to. And yeah, as always, I'll be back with another video.